Like the video.
Derapy. This is Untitled 06.
These metamorphic supernatural forces dominate what I see. A Gemini duality personalities always conflicted. Oh, but don't be scared of me, girl. I can't explain. I know it's foreign to you. I know it's hard to believe. God, give me the favor. Let me explain. More than a compliment, and I can need some assistance. Let me show you how. I can't explain. A shadow, I spin around 2 times. I'll be there with the answer. Let me explain.
Untitled 06 has always been my favorite listen, from the sound to the tempo to CeeLo Green's feature. It's all just extraordinary to me. We'll get to the verses in a second.
I'm bizarre. I want God. Both sides of me are evenly odd. It's attractive. You're intrigued. Am I mortal man or make believe? Anything you want, I can explain. I can explain it.
This is a hard track to find a good place to pause and talk about it, but Kendrick introduces the song saying, metamorphic supernatural forces dominate what I see. A Gemini duality personality has always conflicted me. So the wordplay is awesome, that goes without saying. But 2 things to take note of here. 1, we have more mention of Kendrick being a Gemini and having dueling personalities. Duality of man is a huge theme on this record, as we've mentioned before, as well as To Pimp a Butterfly. Also, 2, you heard him say that he was conflicted. In the first bridge, Kendrick and CeeLo are trying to explain themselves to a woman. At this point in the tape, Kendrick claims to be there with an answer, while CeeLo Green's verse throws a wrench in the mix. Both sides of me are evenly odd, a cool oxymoron type phrase that sounds like more duality. Am I mortal man or make believe is a reference to the last track on To Pimp a Butterfly, and ties more into the mixed feelings Kendrick may have about himself. Am I special and gifted, or am I more like everyone else? Can I be a great influence when I have problems of my own? CeeLo ends his verse saying he'll explain, and Kendrick begins his next verse by telling you what his mama has said.
Why don't you sit and talk to me? I can explain. Let me explain it. Yeah. Let me explain.
Hype the video.
My mama told me that I was different the moment I was invented. It's strange, baby, no, I'm not ashamed. I recommend every inch of your lunatic ways, praise the Lord. You teach the kids how to be themselves and plenty more. You know the male species can be redundant. I mean, we love a woman and think we can satisfy you between sheets, covers, and pillows. I'm promising your lack of tolerance stuck on a 0. I'm promising that I'm acknowledging you as my hero, cause you believe in me, no, you're not easily impressed, but I possess qualities that you need to see. Look at my flaws, look at my flaws, look at my imperfections and all. Look how unique that my mystique is. A round of applause.
Some of my favorite flows on the entire album in this verse, backed by my favorite instrumental on the album. Kendrick describes his birth as the moment he was invented, which is a pretty silly line, but works perfectly to rhyme. He's been different since he was first invented, according to his mother. Kendrick tells this woman he recommends every inch of their lunatic ways, which is a very creative way to say lean into your weird, distinct qualities. Kenny then says the male species can be redundant, which is just a smart way of saying men can be dogs. Inviting this woman and listeners alike to behold his flaws and look at imperfections in awe is a wonderful way to encourage people to embrace their insecurities. Sweet ass song, really. Let's see how this verse ends.
Mystique is a round of applause, and yours equally valued. You stick out like an alien compared to those around you, and that's alright because I like it. You and me are the same. Hopefully I'm invited. Hopefully you don't change, because I know for sure who you are.
I can't explain.
Your mama raised you, your daddy raised you, and washing your clothes on Sunday.
Let me explain.
Walking your brother to school 3 miles away, defeated by the sun.
I can't explain.
Don't you explain that? Don't you explain the reason why your mind it travels? I wanna know what you think. I wanna pick your brain when I see it, but don't you ever.
Let me explain.
I just love the
All right, now.
Kendrick ends his verse by saying, you stick out like an alien, but it's all right because I like it. What a guy. This song is ultimately about believing in yourself and appreciating the uniqueness of others. It's paced perfectly to the point where it's nearly impossible to find a place to stop it. I think it's danceable, has a good message, perfect feature, and well-performed rap verses. I've never thought to skip this song in my life, whether I am listening to this project as a whole or shuffling my 10 out of 10 playlist.
I sure know I spin around 2 times, a blessing in disguise.
I can't explain.
I know for sure who you are. You're the goddess of the odd. I am yours.
I can't explain.
yours. I am yours. I am yours. I am yours. Licenza, inge, laduma, fumile. Licenza, inge, laduma, fumile.
The last lines of this track are Kendrick paying homage to South Africa using the native languages of Zulu and Xhosa. I might be saying that wrong. They're both South African tribes that Kendrick learned about on his enlightening trip to the mother continent. It roughly translates to, I'm on my way to glory. At the end of Kendrick and CeeLo's bit together, at the end of the song, you hear them say, you're the goddess of the odd, I'm yours, which should be part of somebody's wedding vows. This song is perfect, and I won't argue about it.
10.
And the fact that there are multiple tracks that I consider more or less flawless on this project of Untitled tracks is very, very impressive. Let's check out Untitled 7, which many refer to as just Levitate. You'll see why.
Love won't get you high as this. Drugs won't get you high as this. Fame won't get you high as this. Chains won't get you high as this. Juice won't get you high as this. Crew won't get you high as this. Hate won't get you high as this. Levitate, 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 levitate.
We've got a wicked, funky trap beat here that's pretty hypnotic. Kendrick is talking about the many things that won't get you as high as this. I think that this, in this case, is some kind of peace or higher purpose, a divine understanding of sorts. I don't know. Maybe it's high power. Regardless, I'm here for it.
Love won't get you high as this. Drugs won't get you high as this. Fame won't get you high as this. Chains won't get you high as this. Juice won't get you high as this. Levitate, 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 levitate. Life won't get you high like this here, no. He won't get you high like this here, no. She won't get you high like this here, no. For free won't get you high like this here, no. 2 keys won't get you high, no, no, no. Bentleys won't get you high like, no. Levitate, 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 levitate.
Dotman reiterates that he or she or chains or juice or keys or Bentleys or the very underrated track For Free won't get you as high as this. I think I'm starting to get it. After a little bit more repetition, our third verse seems to be a bit of a reverse on our original claims.
No, no, no. 2 keys won't get you high. No, no, no. Bentleys won't get you high. No, no, no. Bars won't get you high. No, no, no. Levitate, 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 levitate. Shut your fucking mouth and get some cash, you bitch, you. You be in your feelings, I be in my bag, you bitch, you. Santa reindeer better have some ass, you bitch, you. Everything I'm working gotta be the gas, you bitch, you. Shut your fucking mouth and get some cash, you bitch.
Kendrick, I was on your side.
So we go from talking about how these material things and some immaterial things, I suppose, like the wants of mere mortal men, really, won't get you to the place that Kendrick may be at least at the start of the song. Drugs, fame, chains, juice, cars, keys, music are not the goal. You gotta get up. You gotta go for something higher. You gotta levitate. Then on the flip side, actually, shut up. Shut the fuck up! Get some cash, you bitch, you. Santa reindeer better have some ass, is I suppose, like, I think a way to say, he wants hoes for Christmas. Wow! Everything I'm working gotta be gas. It must refer to only wanting to put out hits, referring to the music, and being in your feelings is not the move at this point. Being in my bag is. Yet another track where we see these ideas dueling. I think I really actually get it with this track. It's very on the nose.
Everything I'm working gotta be the levitate, 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 levitate. Me don't want problem. Me don't want problem. Me don't want trick. Me don't want trick. Me do want dollars. Me do want dollars. Me want it big. Me Me doing dollars. Me don't want problems. Me riding pilots. Me don't want trick. Me don't want trick. Me do want dollars. Me don't want trick. Levitate, 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 levitate. We don't want problems. We don't want problems. We don't want trick. We don't want trick. We do want dollars. We do want dollars. We do it big. We don't want problems. We do it big. We don't want problems. We do it big. We don't want trick. We don't want problems. We don't want problems. Levitate, 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 levitate.
So I have bad news, but then I have good news. The bad news is this version of Levitate, this track, if this was all there was to this track, which in a place there is, like if you go to YouTube and search Untitled 7, this 2.5 minute track has 1 million views more than the actual version that's on the album, where the track does get significantly better in my opinion. But if this was it, it'd be mid at best, like a 5.
5.
Levitate, the single version, the 2.5 minute version, is carried by the beat. It has simple structure. The first half is all the things that won't get you as high as this. The second half is shut up, get a bag, get some cash. Me don't want problems. Me don't want problems. Me don't want dollars. Me don't want dollars. We do it big. It's some of the worst, most repetitive verses in the entire discography. And I'm somebody that's covered Damn, Mr. Morale, The Big Steppers, GNX, To Pimp a Butterfly, Good Kid, Mad City, all of it. This is not touching anything. It's not good to me. But the good news is, next time, tomorrow, in our next episode, we will talk about the extended version of this track, as well as the final 8th track. If you haven't already,
Like the video.
if this song made you levitate, even though there isn't that much to this single version, let me know if you think the second part of this track is better than the first. Love you, mean it, spread the bread, and enjoy the outro. I'll see you tomorrow with the finale.